All right, fellas, this is what we came for. You ready? And are you ready? Well, here we go.
Now, how patient do you think Miguel Torres needs to be in this fight, Stefan?
Yeah, he's going to be a little more patient, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Because, you know, Miguel, it's kind of instinctual. He gets hit with a shot, and he's going to come back furious. And he knows that. He knows he gets emotional, and he's going to try to keep a little more composure going into this fight. You could already tell he's a little more patient.
Benavidez being very patient, staying in the center of the cage.
Yeah, Miguel's giving up the center of the ring, circling on the outside, being patient.
Miguel Torres has been in several battles before, long ones. Now, the Bulls fight, he was knocked down in the first round, but you think back to that fight against Takeya Mizugaki that went 5 rounds back in Chicago. That was an absolute battle back in 2009.
Oh, what a fight, what a fight. One of the candidates for Fight of the Year, in my opinion. Just a great fight. Mizugaki early on was doing good in the first couple rounds, but Torres' relentless pressure and conditioning was just a little too much for Mizugaki to handle.
Talk about relentless. Joseph Benavidez comes to mind because of the way he fights. You talk about him being the Tasmanian devil, the pit bull. He'll just keep coming at you. He is showing great resistance here and respecting the range of Miguel Torres.
Looks like he landed a good punch on Miguel there. Yeah, both these guys, probably their best weapon is their conditioning. Both of them can just go at red line speeds for the entire fight. In the gym, I've trained all over the world. I've never seen anyone train like Miguel Torres. A lot of times we do shark bait drills. We keep having fresh guys come in for, you know, 5-7 minutes, and you get a minute break. He'll do that an hour straight with no rest. And from what I hear about Benavidez, it's the same way. Benavidez lands a big right hand.
These are two guys that when they come together, their fists will be flying.
Miguel pops him with a good jab, and that's probably going to be one of the keys to victory from Miguel, is landing that jab, keeping Benavidez on.
Benavidez catches the kick. Dangerous place, though, as Torres, he'll continue to come forward in that crab position.
You don't see too many guys in the crab position being so aggressive, walking forward and kicking at your opponent, and actually backing the opponent up.
Miguel Torres like a scorpion from his back. He can strike from almost anywhere.
There's that jab again. Benavidez tries to counter over the top. Benavidez switches to a southpaw stance and throws a tricky right hand lead over the top.
Here's where the strength of Benavidez may come into play. He may be shorter than Torres, but he is as strong as a bull.
Yeah, this guy is a little powerhouse.
Big knees coming up from Miguel Angel Torres. And look at this.
Beautiful takedown by Benavidez.
So now it's Torres going to the closed guard before he gets those heels. And you look at those heels, you think, oh, that's not doing much. But he continues to drive those heels, and it's going to antagonize Benavidez, where he's going to have to give up that position just to get away.
Almost got an armbar there, but Benavidez able to pass. Benavidez going for a guillotine. He's got a really good guillotine, just like Uriah Faber.
This is round 1, scheduled for 3. Joseph Benavidez in the green trunks right now. Benavidez controlling the head of Torres. Under 90 seconds to go here in round number 1.
Benavidez looking for that choke again.
The heels continue to rain down from Miguel Angel Torres. You can look at the welts on the quads and the hamstrings of Joseph Benavidez.
Yeah, Torres is an excellent MMA guard. What I mean by that is, you know, a lot of straight jiu-jitsu guys will just look for the submission, but he strikes so well and holds you down, pops you with those heels. He gets you to move into moves, into his submissions, rather than just going for him right off the bat.
45 seconds to go here in round number 1. This one scheduled for 3 here in Columbus, Ohio.
Don't rest here. Let's go. Work.
Benavidez is strength right now. I've rarely seen a fighter able to control Miguel Torres on the mat like this.
Yeah, Miguel got the full guard back. Benavidez being so compact, it's a hard guy to armbar triangle.
10 seconds, guys.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This one's scheduled for 3. We will see a second round in this one from Columbus, Ohio when we return.
Good round. Here we go. Let's fight.
Round number 2 from Columbus, Ohio. Miguel Angel Torres in the white trunks, Joseph Benavidez in the green trunks.
I heard Miguel's corner in between rounds saying to use your jab more and take him down, put him on his back. That may be easier said than done, but I completely agree about that jab.
And they talk about staying away from Benavidez's sharp undercuts, because if he gets in close enough, that reach advantage is completely negated.
That's right, and those hooks are so powerful from the inside by Joseph Benavidez. So Benavidez switching southpaw again. Last time he threw that right hand over the top. He went for it again.
Big shots coming from Joseph Benavidez. What do you think about the hand position of Benavidez when he puts it up like that? Is that more of a Muay Thai stance that he's using?
Oh, that's smart from a shorter guy, you know. Being a shorter guy on the outside, keep those hands high, and it's harder to get hit with that jab. But there it is, he ate that one.
And the hands go right back up.
Benavidez throwing heaters.
Torres looking for an opening, circling Benavidez, who's taken away the center of the cage.
Definitely a more patient Miguel Torres in this fight. Like Benavidez is
big
stalking
shot.
him.
We talk about patience early in round number 1. Miguel Torres can live in this world right here all night long. Stand here and just land jabs, try to pick his opponent apart, and maybe push Benavidez into somewhere he doesn't want to go. But Joseph Benavidez is doing a great job, other than eating that left jab, doing a great job of not being lured in too close.
Yeah, he really is. He's been getting hit with the jab a little bit in this round, but he's landed some good punches of his own. And Miguel may need to pick up the pace here, especially if Benavidez gets another takedown. Nice jab.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round number 2. This one's scheduled for 3 from Columbus, Ohio. Alongside Stephan Bonner, I'm Todd Harris. Glad to have you with us, fight fans. You like this one, our next fight, the main event, even better. And Benavidez once again with a big takedown.
Immediately going for elbows, immediately going for that pass again.
And this is the speed that Joseph Benavidez brings to a fight.
Oh, Miguel's cut. One of those elbows cut Miguel bad.
Big cut. Forehead of Miguel Angel Torres as he rolls around.
Oh, that's a big cut.
It's a bad cut. The official, Mark Matheny, is looking at it closely, and if it impairs his vision, they will stop it. Once again, Torres in a bad place.
So good at this guillotine, and it's all over. Wow, Benavidez with a guillotine victory.
And if it wasn't the guillotine, it probably would have been the cut he opened up on the forehead of Miguel Angel Torres. Let's look at it one more time and see if we can find out where that blow took place.
Benavidez with a beautiful takedown. Powerful. Lands his elbow from inside the guard. And the guillotine. He gets the leg over the top. It's so hard to escape that one. Those guys at Team Alpha Male love this move. Miguel tries to roll to his back, but ultimately forced to tap.
Here comes 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Submission by guillotine choke for your winner, Joseph